Even though the Eurozone economy has gotten off to a rough start to 2021, with a weak start to vaccinations, lockdowns being extended well into the second quarter, it does look like recoveries are going to be around the corner now. What we've noticed is that there are still a lot of factors that are dragging down the recovery fate of Southern European and Southern Eurozone mainly economies, like the fact that Southern European economies are more prone to another weak tourist season, that there are still more SMEs in these countries that are more likely to have default risk once the economy reopens, but government support fades too quickly. We look at other factors like sectoral composition that do favor Northern Eurozone economies in terms of its prospect of recovery. What we do at ING is we take a look at which countries are set to recover the quickest and which countries are prone to a prolonged slump in economic activity. We've looked at what we call a vulnerability index. What we see is that countries like Luxembourg and Ireland come out on top with the lowest probability of prolonged weakness. In fact, Luxembourg is already above pre-pandemic levels of economic activity, but also countries like Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany do well on this list. On the other hand, you see that countries like Spain, Greece, Italy, and Portugal are the lowest ranking Eurozone members on our list, clearly indicating that the Mediterranean countries are at risk of having a longer recovery than the average of the Eurozone. So ultimately with that, what we find is that despite recovery fund efforts, we do think that there is a heightened risk of more divergence than convergence within Eurozone members in terms of their economic activity on the back of this pandemic.